Hi guys, it's 2:05 and I'm back home and I'm off to take Max out for a walk. Alright? I'm a genuinely nice person. I'm a nice person. Right? Whilst I was out, I gave some money to a homeless guy. I gave some money to a homeless guy. Yeah? I'm going to tell you what's happened in a moment. Yeah? It's 2:05 and I've had a great... I said, drive round the edge, not drive properly. Looked like he was coming round the corner and he's driven on the curb. I had a not too bad day at time in Chatham. I didn't have a too bad a time in Chatham at all. The Primark staff were brilliant. Where else did I go? The pound shop staff were nice. Right? Everybody was okay. You come back here and it's horrible. It just feels horrible. I don't know why, to me it feels horrible. And there was something suspicious going on. Because I went out, I went outside I went out to go to the dentist, right? And my Hello Fresh box, I've sorted that out now. I've got on the phone to Hello Fresh. I phoned them up. Chinese lady dealt with my inquiry. So Hello Fresh must have delivered to the flats whilst I was out. And I can understand that it was raining. I can understand that. But can you tell me how things inside my parcel were opened? I guess somebody doesn't like mushrooms. Because the mushrooms were all over the bottom of the box. The mushrooms. Somebody had split open the packets. Split open some of the bags. Ridiculous. The whole contents of my box was damaged. Everything. They'd split open the box. I think the driver delivered it to the flats wet. But it was opened. The box was split open. The contents were split. It was all split. Clearance. So I've got to do my shoelace up, guys. My shoelace has come undone. I don't know what's going on. Savage my parcel. Yeah, I came home and I picked up my Hello Fresh parcel and it fell apart. It fell apart. Fell to pieces. And then I knew it had been tampered with, and I'm not going to eat contaminated food. And all those mushrooms had leaked all over the box. So I rang up Hello Fresh. And they have refunded me. It's going to take a while to go into my bank account, but they've refunded me the whole box. They asked me to send pictures of the damage, which I did, and I said to them, they're lucky I don't call the police. The police absolutely tampered with. It wasn't only just damp, because a plastic bag doesn't open in the rain. Not a plastic bag. The mushrooms were in a plastic bag. So I sent them a load of photographs, about 8, of the damaged property, and they've refunded my money. I was fuming. I was upset more than angry, because there was other parcels downstairs, so they targeted mine. Absolutely targeted my parcel. And it's just the way it was laid out. It was done on purpose. Absolute spiteful CUNTs. Spiteful. It's all to do with what someone looks like, is it? Absolute cowardly fucking CUNTs. Cowardly, horrible people. Nasty. I didn't get cross once anywhere. And I went on a live stream, and they're mocking me in a live stream. They're just, you know what I mean? Aren't you angry? No, you don't make me angry, you make me sick. I feel like being sick. Because whenever I know you're fucking stalking me and you're around me, it makes me feel sick. I want to vomit. They're in my live stream. To block them if they put a derogatory name on. They're now speaking to me with a name that's okay, and then they're still being nasty to me, you know what I mean? Well, I'll tell you what happened. So I went to the dentist. The dentist can't help me with straightening my front tooth. They can't help. They said you'd have to go private. It's between £6,000 and £9,000. So there's nothing I can do about it, is there? So when I get taken a fucking piss out of, there's nothing I can do about it. And then someone in the live stream, I assume is the person that doesn't like me, says you're always buying stuff. Well, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't go out anywhere, so what am I supposed to do? Now you don't want me to eat and treat myself. Oh wow. What am I allowed to do? Am I allowed to actually do anything? You know, I'm nearly 60, am I not allowed to buy myself a few bits and pieces? My goodness. Normally I wouldn't give a shit, guys, but I'd walked into the town centre. It took me 30 minutes. I went into the post office after that because I needed to put some money on my gas card. So I took money out first because the post office only lets you pay the gas with money. So I had to take money out of a cash point, go into the post office, put the money on the gas card, and they were nice in there and it was empty because I'd gone out really early. So nice in there. I didn't have any trouble from any shop staff at all. None. You know, I'm a mum. I've got health issues, and it's all about porn. And you know, young women getting out of cars dressed like they're off of a fucking car sales room set. This woman, it's unbelievable. There I am, dragged down with shopping. I'm soaking wet. I'm tired. And this white car drops off this model woman, all fucking wet from, oh yeah, her boobs are all wet, her shorts are wet. I mean, for fucking hell's bells sake. You know what I mean? That didn't make me cross. I just wanted to get home. My legs were aching. I was sore. I was tired. Excuse me if I don't go up and down the road clocking myself in the mirror. Do you know what I fucking mean? When it's raining and windy. God's sake. That was so bad. That's so evil to do that to somebody. It's fucking evil. And you've just got to stand there and take it because there's nothing you can fucking do about it. They're stalking my live stream. I don't know what a woman my age, what they're supposed to look like, but you know what I mean? For God's sake. A woman my age doesn't go down the street dressed in a bikini or half naked. My God. So I got into town okay, because I didn't tell anybody where I was going. I didn't. By the time they probably found out, I was probably in the dentist anyway. So I just went out of security everywhere, and I got money out. I have money, and there's security absolutely everywhere. And paid for everything. I've got receipts as well. And then I started, after I'd done everything I needed to do, I started walking home. The shit. This weather, like, it just makes your hair fly about all over the place. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, women getting out of cars with coiffured hair. Yeah? Well, that just don't fucking happen in real life. No, it fucking don't. My hair was all over the place. I was tired. I was sore. I'm happy on my own. I don't want anybody anyway, so what's the fucking big deal if I look like a fucking mess? It's my business. Yeah, they're noisy next door to me. There are cameras in the building, and I could pursue it to the police because that box has been tampered with. Definitely. And she's making loud noises next door to me. It's really loud. I had to put the music on to cover it up. Sounds like loud speaking. Just won't leave you alone. Someone constantly watching, constantly listening, constantly trying to get you when you're weak and down. But I'm okay. So I got into my flat, saw the box, I thought, yeah, that's been tampered with. Someone's battered that box, given it a good kicking, opened it, ripped things open, put it back in there, and I just carried it upstairs, and you could see someone slit it with something, slit a bag open, slit it, it looks like a penknife cut. Looks like they've cut it open with a penknife, one of the bags. Like I said, there's cameras in the hallway, but I can't be bothered. They've refunded my money, that's it. You know. Do you remember I had trouble with Amazon parcels being delivered to the wrong place? They're fucking around with my parcels again. I had a parcel stolen, but all they got was bubble bath. Perhaps they opened it to see what was in it, and when they saw it was food, they give it a good bash. Probably. probably bashed it because there was nothing of value in there. There was a lemon in there, a loose lemon. Oh, we've got these tents again, haven't we, Max? Come here. Got to go over this way, boy. Tents are out there. Do you know what? I took in a parcel for somebody, yeah? And that's it. I'm not going to turn nasty because someone's done that to my parcel. Because I'm not like that. I've thrown it in the bin. I uploaded it on a live stream in TikTok. I don't know if I can get it, but I opened it live on TikTok. The state it was in. Hello Fresh Box. You can't all be models. I don't know who's doing it, but there's a stalker. And possibly they're coming from the flats, I don't know. They keep telling me what I've uploaded on YouTube, they're telling me what I've put in there. It's just weird. It's not normal. Don't they think I know what I put on my YouTube video? I don't need a running commentary. Yeah, but guys, they're obsessed with what I look like, but that's not their problem. It's not their face. What the fuck? They keep going, hello beautiful, hello beautiful, hello beautiful. Aren't you angry? No. Just ignore them. I absolutely ignored them. I ignored them. Oh, we've got the golfers on the field, guys. The golfers. We haven't had those for ages. You know, 3 golfers dressed in black with their golf clubs and their golf balls. Watch the tents, guys. There's guys in tents down there. Now, I had someone come into my live stream, guys, and said they'd watched every one of my videos. I've got a video about golfers, naming golfers and just sick in the head, aren't they? Absolutely sick in the fucking head. I haven't had a call back from this PC Woodcraft yet. PC fucking Woodcraft. Police ain't called me back yet. That was a real police officer. Oh, will you just hurry up and golf? over there, 3 of them. I said, go away. Go back where you came from. It's dangerous to hit golf balls. That's why they have golf courses. I don't care, as long as they don't hit me with it. I don't care what they're doing, it's their business until it hits somebody. They kept bringing things up and saying, are you angry? Are you angry? I went, no. And I've got a refund from that box. Whole £32 of it. When they messed about with my Amazon, they did the same. There's something similar happened to my Amazon shit, and they refunded the whole lot. So whoever's doing this is fucking stabbing themselves in their own foot. Because I just deal with things in a polite manner. I just deal with it in a responsible manner, because shouting and getting angry is bad for your health. It's bad for your health. I don't care what other people look like, because it's none of my business. I don't care. I'm concentrating on looking after myself and my health. I don't give a shit what other people look like. I don't go outside and look at everybody. I'd be fucking stupid. I can't bloody see properly anyway. I knew something was wrong because one of the neighbours downstairs turned his back on me when I went into the flats. When I went into the flat, I knew something was wrong. And he's a mate of somebody, he's a friend of somebody that doesn't like me. Yeah, he's a mate of somebody that doesn't like me. He turned his back on me and went into his flat. And I thought, what's up? What's going on? And my Hello Fresh box had been broken to bits. It was in pieces. Well, I still don't like them. If they lose their temper and fucking take it out on me, it won't make me like them. I'll just hate them even more. And if you love someone, you don't hurt them. So you don't keep saying you love me. Yeah? I don't even know who you are. It's freaking me out. Don't treat like someone like that if you love them. Absolutely no way. That's a sadist pig, that is. That's a sadist. Upsetting somebody, making them cry and get cross and then saying they love you. Piss off. Sadist bloody pig. Sadistic. If you've got so much money and you can have any girl you want, then leave me the fuck alone. Fuck off. That's warm. I've got my umbrella just in case it rains, but it's warm. The sun's coming out now a bit. I am tired. But I'm not angry, no. And you can see how fucking fake it all is. Everything. It's fucking fake. frustrated. This fucking gang bullying. I am beautiful. I never said I fucking was. So what is your problem? And why do you keep going down people's websites and fucking following them everywhere? Is there something wrong with you? They know I block them, so they're coming into the live stream with a nice name, and then they're saying nasty things. It's a nasty thing to do, and then the person is nasty. Oh, the dentist was a complete joke, I've told you that. Charlotte was on the desk. Charlotte. I'm not Charlotte. My mum keeps calling me Charlotte by mistake in voicemails. Charlotte's pregnant. Hence, that's probably why she's got bigger. She's pregnant, Charlotte is. That's why she's big. She's expecting a baby. So there was a woman called Charlotte behind the desk. There was this enormous lady in a green t-shirt. You know, I had an NSPCC t-shirt in one of my videos. Well, they stuck this 400-pound woman in the dentist with what looked like the shirt I was wearing on YouTube. It's not Charlotte's YouTube, it's mine. I'm not that fucking big. Not that it matters if you are, does it? It doesn't matter if you're big. It's all about weight. You know, you've got to be a size 0, guys, in this person's eyes. You've got to be tiny. They want you to be a stick. And Charlotte, my relative, she is 30 years younger than me. So she's in her 20s and I'm in my 50s. Where's Max gone? Come on. Going back now. It's got windy, hasn't it? It's got windy, Max. How am I supposed to look like a 27-year-old when I'm 30 years older? Don't make me laugh. I wish I was 27. Stupid prick. On and on and on. In my live streams, as soon as it's on, jump in there, jump down the YouTube. You're always buying stuff. Well, at least I ain't always smoking and fucking drinking or injecting myself with fucking drugs, am I? What, a newspaper and an ice cream and a fucking reduced clothing. You've got to remember that the person stalking me is a compulsive liar. They're a liar. They're a liar. Tell lies about who they are, what their job is. Just a liar. Those golfers have gone. I'm gonna get hit on the head by a golf ball. It can knock you fucking out or kill you. Being hit on the head from a distance with a golf ball. It's fucking funny, is it? They won't be laughing if it happens to them, will they? say, it's alright if it happens to me, but one of them, they fucking wouldn't like that at all. What if it smashes one of those windows? Playing golf on a field near houses. Absolutely ridiculous. It is, it's alright when it happens to me, but if it happens to them, they'll be fucking effing and blinding all over the place. I mean, well, everybody sticks in then, and I must be massive. I must be fucking enormous. Obsessed with what somebody looks like, obsessed with their weight. My goodness. Do you know, I go into somebody's live stream, I say hello, or I just watch what's going on. I don't put nasty comments because I'm not a nasty person. Don't like somebody, just go away. Listen, stating the obvious when someone's overweight, you're fat. You know, I'm nearly 60, I'm not going to look... What am I supposed to look like? I've been on this planet nearly 60 years. My feet are old. My fucking fingers are old. My ears are old. My eyes are old. There ain't a cure for death either. You know, there ain't a cure. You don't come back when you're dead, from the dead. So make the most of while you're on the fucking ground and not buried or burned. Wicked, nasty people. I'm not looking for anybody. I've already said I don't want to ever get married again, and I fucking don't. I don't want no one, so leave me the fuck alone. What's your problem? I've been married, I've had kids, and they're 4 beautiful kids. My children are beautiful. Yeah, they're lovely. So go and get stuffed, whoever you are. Well, they know if they call me fat in my live stream, I'm going to block them. If they call me ugly in my live stream, I'm going to block them. If they call me something to do with my teeth, I'm going to block them. So now they're being too fucking faced. They're being two-faced now. They're coming up with a smiley profile and then trying to be nice to me, and that won't wash either. Oh, you're always buying stuff. At least I'm not sponging off of other people, am I? I don't beg off other people. I pay for it myself. Can't fucking win on this planet. You bloody can't. Whatever you do is wrong. What happened? What? No, because they like it when I haven't got anything, and then they can show off, and that is the truth. When I haven't got anything, they're all showing what they've got off. It's far more expensive than what I buy as well, because I don't drive and I don't have a car. See you later.